Hello, my YouTube friends. This is a Native American fishing spear and other stuff. You know, it can be any length, but this surgical tube is to hold tension on this spearhead. So let me show you how this works. When you stick this tip into a fish or an animal, it comes off. And here's what this bone looks like. So it goes onto the end of the tip like this, and these little dowels can be made of anything, but that allows the tip to go in to an animal or a fish, and then after it goes into the fish or animal, because of the way these wings are, it causes it to pull back, so it goes into the fish or the squirrel or the whatever, and then it turns up inside the animal, or if it's a fish, goes all the way through, and then you've got it. When you pull back, you have it. So now while you're walking around and hunting in the creek or the river, this surgical tube is a more modern invention. So this goes back, and all it does is just holds that back. Now the Indians didn't have surgical tubes, so what they did was just pull this string all the way back with their hand, like the Eskimos did also. They use sinew and rope, leather rope, sealskin rope, and pulled it all the way back and hold it into their hand at the back of the spear. So, all right, let me pause this a second, and I'm going to demo this tip going into the water jug so you can see how it works. So this dowel here is oak, and this larger dowel is oak also in my case. So it's good, hard, stiff wood in case you punch something like a small hog or something. And this is 160-pound test line, 280 spun, and then super glued, because that's what they would have done too. All right, let me pause this, and my very classy camera girl will film me. I'm not going to throw this and do it like some people can do when you're a lot more skilled than me. I'm just going to stab this water jug so you can see how it works. So hang on a second. Okay, my YouTube is it counting, darling?
Yes.
Okay, I'm just going to stab this, and we'll see what happens. This is a first with this one. So 1, 2, 3. Okay, and stay on it. See, now that can't come back. So I got this. Now in the process, look at this, Darlene. Show it back here a little bit. Okay. Now in the process, this is going to fly off. Okay. Now, here I am, and that fish or hog or whatever, you can see how it's mine. So that's exactly the way it works. So, okay, so if you want to make one of these, there it is, and you can use this surgical tube or not. That's your call. So it just goes, and just, while you're walking around hunting and whatever, you know, it's up to you whether you want to hunt and fish that way or not. So that is the gist, and that's how it works. So thank you, darling. I'll get it out. Thank you. All right. So that's the tip. That's the hole, and that had no problem going through the thing. And this pole can be whatever length you want. If you're on a pier, if you're in a cave and you want to be damn sure you're away from something else. All right, see my other videos, and those Indians had it going on. So nothing gets away if it comes down to feeding your family. I'll see you in the woods. Thank you.